Namaste. Today we are going to learn about pranayama. In the word pranayama, prana denote vital energy or life force. And when we divide it into parts, so the one word comes ayama, which means expansion or extension, and the another word comes yama, which means control. So the meaning of pranayama denote from this word is expansion of the vital energy or life force, or control of the vital energy or life force. So, by the practice of pranayama, we are going to do these both benefit we are going to get from every practice of pranayama if we do it with the proper aspect of practicing. Today in the class, we are going to learn about Nadi Shodhana. Nadi Shodhana is called the balancing pranayama or harmonizing pranayama. This pranayama purify your 72,000 energy channels. According to the scientific views, these channels are our all the nervous system from where the energy flow everywhere in the body. Okay? So when we practice Nadi Shodhana, it's gonna purify it and harmonize it. How? We will know when we do it in the technique. Okay. A part of that, it prepare you, the state of mind, it prepare you for meditation practices because it having the calming effect in the mind, it soothes you, it relaxes you, and also it does at the same time for any, like if you're having any condition, for example, if you're having anxiety, stress, tension, or you're having any chronic diseases, any kind of difficulties within the body, you can practice this pranayama. It's for everywhere. Every person or every practitioner can do this breathing. It will be very beneficial. Just some contraindication of Nadi Shodhana is if your nostrils are too blocked, for example, if you're having too much bad flu, so that time you completely avoiding it because that time it's hard for you to breathe. Also, if you're having fever with that, so it's very complicated to breathe with your each nostril. Okay. There are few techniques of doing this practice. One is simple. You just make a hand gesture. For example, you will make a hand gesture like this. This is called the 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗧 mudra. Maybe the hand gesture you can use like this, or maybe the hand gesture you can do like this. Okay. Or maybe for support, giving support to your right hand, you can place your left palm under the right elbow and you're breathing like this. So it's optional depending on wherever you feel comfortable, you can keep your hand gesture. Okay. For example, if you're placing your hand between your forehead, between your eyebrow center, if you're placing your first two fingers, so how are we going to start? You close the right nostril and you take inhale and exhale only from your left nostril. Okay, this is the technique one. So few rounds you can breathe in, breathe out, only from your left nostril. Then you will close your left nostril and keep your right open and do few rounds of breathing, inhale and exhale only from the right nostril. It's just a preparation, a technique one to practice Nadi Shodhana. Now, the main technique of practicing Nadi Shodhana is when you place your first two fingers between the eyebrow center, close the right nostril, inhaling from your left, closing your left and exhaling from your right. Inhaling from your right. Close your right and exhaling from your left. So this is the one round of practicing Nadi Shodhana. In the another round, similarly, you inhale from your left, exhaling from your right, inhaling from your right and exhaling from your left. A part of that, if you're a long practitioner of pranayama, so you can add retention here. But always remember, for beginner people, we don't recommend retention practices. As long the body is not prepared for the retention part, because retention having also some contraindication. For example, if you are having asthma, bronchitis, high blood pressure, if you're having depression, anxiety, so that time we avoid to do the retention practice. Namaste, that's all for today. For the next session, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you.